Hey everyone, MyUsernamesThis, so today I'm gonna be doing just like some playing Jailbreak. Just hopping in here, we got like 34 million money. We're 300k away from getting our goal, 35 million. We're going up slowly, 1 million at a time, which is basically how you should be getting money, except that the richest Jailbreak player right now, I believe, it's like a safe opener person, so they basically just opened up a bunch of safes and got 105 million, which is like pulling a Kreek craft over there, you know. But let's go real quick. This guy just let me have his key card, or he didn't really care, just followed him around. He's still chasing me from handcuffs. Those cops that chase you with handcuffs are just so interesting, you know. So yeah, let's go real quick. I had to change my car earlier because I was giving Kreek craft some L's and stuff like that, you know. So yeah, now we're gonna go ahead, just come over here, typical grinding setup. We're just gonna grab ourselves military helicopter, go to train or the museum or like some other random store. Alright, so here we go, we got ourselves an army helicopter. Now we're gonna go ahead, just come over here, and right here currently looks like there are 2 people on the museum, and it is gonna open up in about a minute. So I guess we can like see if there's like another store. I don't see a train coming. Not sure if the jewelry store is open. Looks like it's closed as usual. Bank may or may not be open. I'm pretty sure it is in fact open, so we could go ahead and just run into this bank and rob it real quick while we wait for that museum to open. It should take about us a minute or like 2 minutes at most. Alright, so here we go. We're now just chilling inside of the vault. There's like another random criminal here. This server has a few police officers, but like how we seen earlier at the jail, they're fairly either inexperienced or they don't, or like AFK or something like that. So we shouldn't really have to worry too much about cops, but it's still a good idea to carry around some weapons. You can see on the map, if you hear a vehicle sound, you see a red blip. This guy over here is just like, how do you get so much money? So I'm gonna go ahead and just tell him, train museum. That's all I'm gonna say, train in museum. Now also another thing, I don't know why people like always ask you to team on the same team. We are on the same team. We're actually on the same team, man. I don't know why this criminal's like team with me. I mean, I can't kill him anyway unless I use the punch, but like punch is friendly fire, you know, it's always been in the game. But yeah, let's go real quick and just go back to our heli. I remember hearing like a boom or something. The train probably already passed. So yeah, here we go. We just got ourselves that money. See, the train's already over there. We just gotta like align the train and museum so that like whenever we're finished with the museum, we get a train and stuff like that. So let's go real quick and just pop on down here. These guys have not pulled the lever yet. Let's see if there's any paintings. Okay, looks like no one here really goes for the paintings. They all just seem to go for the T-Rex. So that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and just take Asimo and Bad CC off of the wall and go over here. None of these guys are really doing any puzzles. I don't know what these guys are doing. Let's go ahead and just go over here. This is gonna be about 11 times. A full revolution is 12 clicks, so it's a great way to figure it out. And here we go. This side is open. I'm gonna go check on this side just to make sure it's already okay, they're still doing it. Wow, these guys are taking forever doing the puzzle. I'm just gonna do it myself. We're gonna go ahead and just come over here, and boom, there we go. Hopefully they don't pull it until I get over there. Still red. Let's go ahead and just tell them to pull this thing over here, and here we go. Pull the lever. Alright, perfect. They can actually follow instructions, which is pretty good. And now we can go ahead, come over here. There are no police officers inside besides that one dude down there, which I don't know what he's doing. But yeah, let's go now, and here we go. We have ourselves this thing. I think jewelry store is under robbery right now, because the thing is like ringing over there at the police station. And yeah, so here we go. We just have ourselves the museum bag, and we don't really have to worry about police officers. I mean, if you haven't really figured out how to rob the museum, like, it's been like a month. Pretty sure everyone here knows how to rob the museum, but just in case you don't, you have to come over here and go to a collector to get the money and stuff like that. And now we can go ahead, maybe check on the small stores and stuff like that, just goof around here and rob the train next, since the museum is probably still open. And yeah, so here we go. Let's see if Mr. Bad CC has any money. Like recently, since the museum is open, like there's really no room to go from a train museum to any small store, so I just go back and forth. But I only really go to other stores whenever like the train and museum come at the same time. And I guess while we're at it, like we should probably just come and rob Mr. Asimo 3089 store, and then we can go ahead and go over there and wait by the train. And yeah, so Asimo probably has money just like that. Perfect. And now it's time we can go wait for the train. Like because the train is like a one-time thing, and only like it's a moving object. Once it passes, it's gone. You gotta wait. That's what I'd recommend, going to that train first, because the jewelry store, museum, and all those other big stores that are stationary can wait as long as like no one selfishly robs them. But yeah, let's go and just come over here. The best place to wait on the train is either a helicopter or get a vehicle. Climb up the side of here, just like jump onto that platform, and then land on the tunnel, which I'm going to right now. Alright, so here we go. We have a train, and also remember to do the train glitch. You have to unfull screen your game, which is what I do like whenever I'm just waiting over here for the train. And here we go. You can see, we are on the train now. We have to open up the door before we go into the vault, otherwise the vault will not explode. So here we go. I'd recommend just taking the first red car you see, and you can see this train for some reason it's a fairly short one, so there's only red car for us to get, and yeah, it's kind of a scam train. And while we wait for the train, we might as well just come over here and open up a few safes that like sometimes people will randomly gift you. Like I don't really ask for safes, like people just give me safes because they want to. I mean, maybe that'll happen to you, who knows, but like maybe you'll get like the blue and gray safes. But still, they're safes, they can get you some money. And now we're here at 4,000 cash. I'm going to go ahead and just hold this thing down for a few seconds here. And now you can see the train just passes from underneath us and we just rob it successfully. And I'm not sure how we can get on here. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead now. We can go to the museum. Make sure you upgrade this thing. We can go ahead and full screen our game as well. Yeah, so like there's literally no cops in here at all. Or the cops are just not doing anything. I haven't seen any arrests at all up here. Maybe like one arrest, but like literally no one else is getting arrested. Alright, so here we go. Now we're at the museum like usual. The train museum grinding strategy is like you rob both stores that give you the most amount of money. Okay, it opens in 30 seconds. It should be pretty good. And here we go. It's about time that we go ahead and just blow up the museum. There we go. Now it's open. I don't know why it says 0 seconds sometimes. But yeah, let's go real quick and just come over here, take some of these paintings. I always go for the paintings now. It's a super quick and easy. Just come over here, grab these two, and then just jump down right over here. And hopefully don't take an oof. But if you do in fact get low health, you can just hold a donut or something like that, and you get like a bag hidden. You can go ahead and just punch and like take out guns and everything like that again. And you'll still have the museum money, as I'll show you later when we get into the vehicle. But yeah, you can see right over here, we're going to go ahead and just open that thing up, and I'm going to go ahead and check over here on the other side of the museum. Okay, there we go. Someone just pulled it over here. Okay, there we go. Both sides pulled. And we're going to go ahead now, just go back inside of the McLaren car over here, because it's probably the fastest one. And make sure you unlock it. If you have like a helicopter or anything with like more than like one passenger seat, I'd recommend letting people inside. You get like their 10% of the money day rob as well, which is actually pretty great, especially whenever like I open it up and like let a bunch of viewers and fans like just rob with me. I get like 8 people in my helicopter and I get like 8x640 whatever, and it's actually quite profitable. Like basically the equivalent of like almost an entire full robbery. Alright, and here we go. Now we are back over here at the criminal base. If you use rocket fuel, I mean, just like be wise with it. You don't want to waste Robux. You can see right over there I received 644. I'm assisting that guy in like the 10% increase and everything like that. And now we're going to go ahead and just rocket fuel across the river. And this time we have a land vehicle. So we're going to go ahead and just drive right up here and just see if we can have the fuel and go ahead and buy a bit more rocket fuel. McLaren is actually pretty decent when it comes to off-road. I personally haven't used it that much. But yeah, basically just drive yourself up here and be careful about the ragdoll. You want to go very slowly and just constantly touch the wall, and hopefully you won't ragdoll. And yeah, so you can just land up here. No! Okay. Okay, I see how you want to play. If you do in fact make it off, you can just jump up over here and like attempt to just like run around the obby one more time. It's fairly simple. Just find a route all the way up here. So you park the car over here to help us get up there. Might as well just unfull screen the game as well. Train's gonna be coming any moment now. So once again, we're gonna go ahead and just come right down over here, and it might take a little bit of damage, but pretty sure you won't really ragdoll unless the game is really messed up. Alright, so here we go. We have ourselves another train over here. I'd recommend just like waiting a little bit. You can see right over here. We got 2 red cars. Oh no, I'm about to ragdoll off. Don't ragdoll off. No. No! What is my character doing? What in the world? What was that? I have no idea what that was. But whatever the case. Oh no. Okay. Okay, we overjumped. No. You see, the thing is, like, whenever there's no blue car over here, it's very hard to get back on a train. And yeah, we got a blue car and it's at the very end. Okay. Yeah, I hate it whenever, like, people just, go through you and just, like, do some funny stuff to you. You just gotta deal with it occasionally on the public server. We're just gonna ride this thing until we get, like, a helicopter, maybe. Like, we could try to, like, steal this thing and fly ourselves over the bridge and try getting ourselves some more thing. Okay, of course it's locked. And, is this helicopter locked? I'm not sure. Alright, this person says to get in the heli. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go ahead and just, fly. Come on. Okay, fly me over to the train. Gotta go faster. Okay, well, this guy just took me over here to the museum. Every single vehicle here is locked, so, 48 seconds. I probably should just like wait around here, but if that guy didn't push me off the train, some people like do like really like to push you around. It's probably a server thing. Honestly, I wish people in Jailbreak just didn't really have collision in the first place, so that none of these issues would occur, because I hate it when people would just like walk and push me like through the jewelry store cameras and lasers. That's probably one of the most annoying things that can happen to you. Alright, here we go. The museum is now in fact open. We're gonna go ahead as usual, just come around here, try to avoid these cameras. It doesn't matter if you set them off, because somebody's gonna eventually end up touching it. And if you grab like a jewel or the mask, it will also open up. You can see we're fairly low on health. I'm gonna go ahead and just hold my donut and use this donut that we got from Mr. Bad CC store earlier in the video. Let's go ahead and just come over here and just click these things. This one's going to be about 11 times. At the very end, you can just spam click it. It won't really matter. And here we go. Let's check this side as well, in case some of these people are still... Okay, these guys are still doing it over there. Okay, is there one person here? Okay, I'm going to see. Okay, he's going to go over there and wait. Let's go and just keep this side to ourselves. And just tell this guy to just pull this lever. And here we go. And now with the lever pulled, I'm going to go ahead and just drive right outside here. Museum got angry at us once again. But like, this is the museum. It just does its thing. Okay, this guy's trying to arrest me. Okay then, Jaden. Okay then, Mr. Bacon Hair Betrayal. Kinda surprised how no life you have to be to make 500k money as a cop. Let's just go ahead and just block people that do that so they don't have any chance of joining us ever again. And yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this, a very interesting grinding on public server where we kind of faced some like interesting stuff. This strategy is actually fairly decent. You could get like 500k in a day, or like that's basically like a Bugatti if you grind hard enough. I got 500k in like 2 to 3 hours. If you go like 6 hours or so, you could probably get like a monster truck or something in the game. There's that cop again with the handcuffs out. But yeah, we faced like some random train glitch. Our characters are spinning out, and basically just a bunch of pushing. Okay, I hate the pushing thing in Jailbreak. One of the most annoying things that's been in the game since day one is pushing by like other characters, because of server lag and stuff like that. So I guess if you guys enjoyed this, just grinding, chilling here in public server, making some money, Jailbreak some worst bug, make sure to press like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.